Hi, I'm Dan Barnicle, the Managing Director of Sapient Nitro in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. And I've been working in the digital marketing space for about 15 years now. And today, I wanted to talk about how technology has changed marketing. So first of all, how has technology changed the customer experience? Technology, powerful search engines, internet-connected mobile devices, social networks, and on-demand media have created a world where we're always on and always connected to infinite information sources and to each other. And as consumers, we no longer differentiate between our physical, virtual, and emotional relationships with a brand. And this has forever changed our expectations as consumers. We expect seamless experiences. We expect to be able to go from your website to your store. We don't remember how we got there. Did we get there on your iPhone, your iPad? We don't care. We just want it all to work together. And we expect control. We expect to be able to choose what music we hear, what films we watch, what video games we play, where and when we want to do that. And these expectations have bled into other parts of life. We expect to be able to interact with our bank where and when and how we want to. We expect there to be no opening and closing times for stores anymore. And we expect to be able to engage with brands. We expect to be able to start and stop our relationship with them when we want to click, to comment, to upload, to download. It's a two-way street now. It's no longer a one-way broadcast. And we expect brands to be relevant to who I am, to what I want. We expect brands to tailor their message and their offer to me. If Amazon can do it, why can't you? And we live in an age where we can verify everything. If we don't trust what we read, we look it up in Google. We ask our friends. We find and we ask trusted authorities. We can no longer trust a marketing claim or salesperson. And if you don't exist online, you no longer exist. If I look you up in Google and I don't find you, you must not be important. And we as consumers don't understand the classical separation between marketing, commerce, product experience, and service. Take Audi, for example. Technology has completely changed the process of buying a car. A full 9 out of 10 Audi purchases start in the online configurator. We expect full control of the car buying experience. But Audi also knows, in a well-executed configuration process, they are also inspiring you and helping you make an emotional, personal connection to your future car. Traditional advertising still plays an important role. Television, print, out of home. But it's no longer enough to tell your story in 60 seconds or less. Now the role of traditional advertising is to invite the consumer into their own Audi story. And consumers expect to be able to enter and exit this story whenever they want to, from wherever they want. And again, they expect this experience to be seamless, whether they're interacting with the configurator on iPad, or on the web, or on the subway on their iPhone, or if they're in an Audi dealership. In short, the future of marketing is no longer about creating ads. It's about creating worlds. Worlds made up of physical, virtual, and emotional relationships between a brand and a consumer. And this is all fueled by technology. So how is technology changing the job of a marketer? Well, in addition to being able to meet the expectations of this new, always-on, connected consumer in their marketing experiences, marketers also have 3 new fundamental challenges. First of all, in order to fulfill this new consumer expectation for an always-on, fresh, relevant, and personal dialogue between themselves and the brand, the burden on the marketer to create this fresh, relevant content has gone up dramatically. I like to compare the old marketing process to that of a movie production. While marketing today resembles more of a nightly news show, where the marketer needs to think up and produce relevant and engaging content on an ongoing basis. The second challenge facing marketers is that it's no longer enough to simply broadcast your message. You need to be constantly listening to and responding to your consumers. The days of the quarterly campaign followed up by a focus group session, have been replaced with ongoing social listening programs and emergency response meetings. And finally, the consumer's expectation to be able to buy products anywhere at any time has met with the ability to measure return on investment of marketing. And what this has meant for marketers is that more and more, their role is changing from that of only increasing brand equity to also being responsible for driving sales. Technology is not only a new requirement for the creative team, a new addition to the brief, if you will. It has fundamentally changed the creative process itself. There is now a symbiotic relationship between technologists and creatives that is opening up whole new worlds of creative possibilities. For example, one of Sapient Nitro's most famous pieces of breakthrough creative work came to be when one of our lead technologists had just returned home from a visit to the Fraunhofer Institute's facial recognition lab and met up with a creative team who had just received a brief to bring Unilever's claim of Share Happy to life for their ice cream category.
It's groundbreaking facial recognition to tell your age, gender, and crucially, if you're smiling. The result? Not just a revolutionary point of purchase experience, but a revolutionary experience, period. An ice cream van for the digital age.
So as you can see, technology is the new paintbrush in the future marketing toolkit.